he has died. And the people that are coming, they see that there is no life in this person.
Now let me take you back a little bit. This prophecy was given in 2018, and you have the same question as I have. You want to know the exact person being prophesied here by Apostle Chiwenga. If you are that person like me, stick around and watch this video until the end.
And what they are saying is, let us find out from the doctors what has killed this person. There is a post-mortem that has been conducted on this person. And there are people questioning the credibility of the pathologist. Could they have been paid to say he died from a natural disease while he was sleeping or he was murdered? Nobody is able to explain how this person has died.
I think you now have a clue that this person is not an ordinary person. And if you are familiar with Apostle Chiwenga, you already know that most of his prophecies are directed to politicians and prominent people in the country and outside the country, but the same question remains. Who is that person? Let us continue.
I'm using the words this person because I do not want to disclose whether he is a man or she is a lady. Those are some of the details that I will only know about. I am not allowed to say them.
Ooh, now, Apostle is not willing to disclose whether this person is a man or woman, but I assume he is man. Why? Because it's rare to find a prominent woman in Zimbabwean politics that can be problematic for the ruling party to the extent of wanting to kill her. I don't think so. This person could be a man, especially from the opposition. If he is not from the opposition, he may be from the same ruling party. I am just assuming, but let us hear Apostle again. Maybe we will grab some clues.
But the person has died. And a lot of people had hopes on this person. He or she was a very big man in the political structures of this country.
Well, have you heard him right? He said a big man in the politics of Zimbabwe, and that's why I assume that this person is a man, though I may not know the exact person, because we have many politicians that are prominent. Let us listen again. Maybe he is going to reveal the exact person so that we will not left to speculation.
But there is no enough evidence to explain how this person has lost his or her life. But the story takes some twists and turns to the extent that there are certain family members that are now pointing fingers to some other family members saying, I think this one knows what happened to this one. But when investigations are done on those relatives, nothing concrete is discovered. The story ends like that. A lot of people are left with only but speculations as to what happened to this person. Was this person murdered? Or this person died a natural death? This is the problem. But a lot of people are going to be left orphaned because of the death of that person. Because a lot of people expected that person to do something for the betterment of people's lives. A lot of people had hopes on this person, but the person is died. And nobody can explain what really happened.
Now you can see that this person is someone with a large following of supporters in terms of politics. And these supporters have a lot of hopes that this person will change this country, especially the economy. Who is that person? I don't know also, but tell me what you think in the comments section.
Did God know that this person was dying? Yes, he knows. That's why I'm giving this prophecy. Why did God allow that person to attract a lot of attention, and many people are expecting that it's going to change things, and yet God knew that this person was losing his or her life? God is doing it because he wants to divert people's attention from seeing somebody else behind the scenes whose God's eyes are looking at. And I want to assure you this afternoon that this person has not died a natural death. But nobody is going to discover who has done it, because it is a clean job. Even though it is a clean job, God is going to punish those that would have done the clean job. If people are going to look at punishments that God is going to make against certain people, only the punishment is going to show the people who would have done it. By monitoring the punishments of God in the country, people are going to discover the culprits. But outside the punishments, no forensic investigations are going to bring out the culprits. It is a smart job. That is the first prophecy. That is the first prophecy. So people are going to say, if he had not gone there, maybe he or she could not have died. Some are going to say, maybe it is food poisoning. Some are going to say, maybe they strangled this person to death. But the pathologists are going to say, no, we don't see evidence of suffocation. This is not death by stranglement. So this is the end of the prophecy. I am not going to give any further details regarding the prophecy. Keep it. If God is true, it will come to pass. It will come to pass. I don't want anyone to call me concerning this prophecy. I'm warning you. Tell your neighbor, don't try to talk to Apostle Chiwenga about this prophecy. This is the last time you are hearing this prophecy from me.